Conversations I had with McClinton Stanley last week, and he had some more interesting things to say, about health, about life, and whatever he has to say, it's good to listen to. Man, been here for over 8 decades, so got to give him that. Got to give him that. All right, so this is 15 or 15. Say 15, yeah. Cycling through your life, 15. That's pretty good. I mean, for me, I'm sticking to it, and we'll see where we go. I got a strange belief about shit like that. It's like I actually feel that the world or reality is split into two. Right? Now, not physically, but maybe spiritually or energetically. Right? Depending on, remember we were talking about TV and getting caught into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If that's your reality, that's going to be your reality.
Yeah.
It's going to still be right here. You know what I mean? But I mean, even as an artist, you know that the way you lived your life and the people you came into contact with and the things that you were exposed to was not like others who were into the workaday world and, negative thoughts and stuff like that. So depending on your mentality and your spirituality is going to determine your reality. So it's happening right in front of our eyes, man. I know I could see it. I could feel it. I can, there are people out there living horrific lives,
Yeah, man. And there's some people living some terrible lives.
And there's some people living some beautiful lives.
Yeah, and some people living
right next door.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Like what's
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
What's the difference,
Exactly.
The difference is your associations, what you think. This whole thing about community is so important, man. And that's why the divide and conquer is so vicious, because now
they have to divide and conquer to keep control.
Yeah, because now they're dividing you from yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
And replacing it with artificial intelligence. It's a crazy thing, man. But I gotta throw my, we gotta navigate it.
Hey.
we gotta do it. We have to find a way to navigate it, And
we have all that we have as long as we've been on this planet.
Yeah.
As long as we've been in America, we'll find ways to navigate the system to get
to keep going. Man.
To keep going.
Yeah.
They tear us down and we keep going, coming back.
Yeah.
Burn us out, we keep coming back.
Yeah, I don't want to be a negative thing in here, but they're getting better at it.
Oh, because they've learned from all that.
Right. And I don't know if we're getting better at survival. Right. I mean, I think there's a I don't think it can be denied. Let me put that. I don't think it can be stopped.
It's not good.
I don't think
it's not going to stop as long as humanity is alive. This mind, this time itself. I mean, you had a lot of dying off have to take place.
Yeah, well, I believe in the balance too. The yin and yang, the positive and the negative. We're just so attuned to the negative, we think it's all there is.
Yeah.
But there's just as much.
No, because
there's just as much positive.
Yeah, because that's how they promote stuff.
Yeah,
they make it. They put negative, man. You see how they promote, especially our people, man. They don't show us in the good light. Only good light they see us in is entertaining.
Yeah, and that's not good. But everything is being not everything, but a lot of things are being revealed. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
And you can tell people are waking up because I have a conversation with a friend of mine, and he was saying, "Wow, man, like all this stuff is coming out now. You know, we can see this and we can see that." And it wasn't like that. I said, "They haven't changed." I said, "You're just able to see it."
Yeah.
You know,
That's right.
you know,
This has been going
you know,
on.
you can see it,
Yeah.
and you think it's all new, and why are they doing it? But they always did this.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing new. Only the technology is different or new,
Sure.
but they haven't changed.
No,
They got one play. They got one play, and they're gonna keep running it. You know.
they run it in different kind of ways.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks different because of the technology, but it's the same.
It's the same thing. It's
Divide
the same
and conquer,
thing.
man.
It's the
Divide and
same
conquer,
way.
man.
Yeah,
And it's just,
absolutely.
you know, you just got to think that their ice is colder than yours. That's all. You know?
But we've been trained to believe that that's true.
Yeah, yeah.
And integration didn't do us. No, it took us backwards, man. As a people,
Yeah, it was an okie doke.
it took us backwards, man. You know, we don't own nothing. We used to own everything we had.
Yeah,
You know, was ours.
Yeah,
Because
well-
nobody would letting you do. You know,
yeah. But
do their thing. You know.
yeah, it's such a it's sad, you know. It's that I don't know. I don't want to speak on it like that, but it's just that internal thing with a lot of black folks wanting to be accepted, wanting to be treated
Oh, yeah.
as equal,
Yeah.
wanting, you know, and they'll turn their back on their beautiful thing to go get some half-assed thing because where it's coming from or what the label is on it or you know who is giving it to them. You know, it's like
Yeah. A lot of this being guided, they guide them to certain things.
yeah, it's the okie doke. It's the Vulcan mind trick or whatever. You know, it's like it's everything is in the mind, man. That's why what you thinking about and what you covet in your brain or in your heart is either gonna lead you to success or ruin. You know.
Absolutely.
And if you covet sitting next to a certain person or being in the space of others, if that's what you know, if that's what's in your heart, you might achieve that, but you're gonna lose so much more. You know, you're gonna
lose your identity.
yeah, you're gonna lose your soul, basically.
Yeah.
You know, and I think for some people, they're quite willing to make that sacrifice. You know, so they can put on
Yeah.
certain coat or shoes or
Sure.
you know
Sure.
go to a certain restaurant or
Sure.
hang out with certain people or do certain things which is not always you know positive, you know.
Look at Diddy.
Yeah, well, Diddy's the poster boy for so much right now. It's crazy.
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
crazy. Absolutely.
Yeah,
But you know.
he's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh yeah.
The iceberg goes
Oh, yeah.
deep and wide.
You know.
Goes
And
deep and wide.
and Diddy ain't been doing nothing white boys ain't been doing
No.
for years. For many years.
Yeah, he's he got the playbook. He didn't invent what he's doing. He got brought up.
Yeah.
So
They gave him the playbook.
yeah, and he's just running the plays that they gave him.
That's right. They gave him the playbook.
But everybody, that's another thing that I don't understand is that now that people can see what the deal is, maybe before they didn't see it or whatever, but now they can see it, but they're still willing to think that they're the exception. You know, like I'm gonna get into this thing, and I know that it's because
Oh.
uh-oh,
Go ahead.
DJ's awake. You might
Yeah.
have to change the area. Okay, I want to thank McClinton for coming back again virtually and you know sharing. I want to thank you for watching to the end. and liking and sharing and leaving a comment. I think that's great. And I'll see you next time. Take care.